So welcome back everybody. We're just setting off today, the next day again, after a huge disappointment last night, and not going to mention anything more than that.
No, we're not mentioning any more than that.
Yeah, as soon as we came in last night, we were coming in, and the boat was coming at the exact same time. And I thought, why is he heading straight for us? It's because he was mooring up as well at the exact same time as us, which was a bit insane, the odds of that, but whatever. He ended up in the trees, because we managed to get in first.
I don't know what he was doing. It's weird because when we moored up, he was just coming straight, wasn't he, Josh? So I don't know what happened.
So we're going to head about 8 miles today, and I can't remember where it is, past Weedon Bec, but before the next set of 7 locks.
No locks today, so bit of a restful day really.
It's just 8 miles, and then we're going to get some water as well.
Yeah, we've got to fill up the water. Andy's back tonight, isn't he, Josh?
Yeah, Dad's coming back tonight. It'll be late, but and then we'll cruise through Norton and Braunston with Dad.
Yeah. Down Blissworth Tunnel. Got a bit wet. I did. You'll probably hear the like that. I'm getting dripped on.
Anyway, let's just enjoy the cruise.
So this is the UK Canal Network. Everything in red is what we've cruised before, and we're here down on the Grand Union Canal at Gayton Junction. Today we got quite a long cruise on our hands. Well, it wasn't supposed to be. Anyway, we're going to head along a big pound with no locks for quite a while, and we'll go through Weedon Bec, pick up some water, and then finally head up to Norton Junction, where there will be 7 locks for us to do, and we'll moor up just past the junction near Daventry, making a cruise about 12 miles and 7 locks. Let's do it. If you don't want to pay for a wet dock, there's a very cheap solution to that. Moor underneath a big bridge and you got your own wet dock for painting your boat. It's good to see these historical canal buildings are still being kept up and, and looked after. At this point we caught up with a hire boater who was just taking his time and enjoying his holiday, there's no problem with that. And he was nice enough to pull over for us and let us come past. Wow, look at that. Looks like a burnt out GRP cruiser again. To think that bow would be almost completely in the water when it's fully laden, and I don't think it would get far these days, a fully laden old working narrowboat, because the canals just simply aren't deep enough anymore. We're going through Bugbrook at the moment, although the canal doesn't really go through it, but this is still Bugbrook. And there's a nice pub here, it's called The Wharf. The reason it's called that is because it's built on the old wharf here. It's open from 12 to 9 o'clock, and it serves real ales and appetising food. Ah yes, Roger told me about this old sunken GRP that the CRT had got out the canal and just left on the towpath. Oh my god. that's a weird shaped narrowboat, isn't it? It looks like it's two different boats put together.
More right there.
In this bit, was she?
No, she's on the outside.
Was she?
Yeah, yeah.
She was on there.
She was.
Me and Mum were just arguing about where the narrowboat Largo was, and Largo is a boat that we viewed, but I didn't film it, and it was located here at Rugby Boats Sales, and ultimately we decided not to go with it. I really liked it, but the pictures were misleading. They looked like they'd been taken about 5 years before. When we got there, the boat was just not how it seemed on the photos.
Couldn't met her in a worse place, really. Well, here it comes. Unfortunately, it's raining again in July.
We thought we was going to avoid it.
Yeah.
We were hoping it won't come in. My phone's at 3 o'clock this afternoon and it's only about 12:30, so...
Yeah, we set up a little bit later than we should have really. I was quite tired.
Filled up with water though.
Yeah, so we filled up water, had some lunch. Quite surprised to see the water point was free actually.
Yeah. We did have about 4 or 5 boats come past us while we were on it.
Yeah, but free it was. We're heading through not Lane Buzzard, Weedon Bec. Weedon Bec now. We're going to head through Weedon Bec and then try more for Wilton Marina and Wilton Locks. Try more there, but we can go up to Wilton Locks if there is visitor moorings there too. But it would be pretty busy, I think. Let's see. Anyway, yeah, the rain has reached us.
As you can see, that's the route the railway takes. Instead of going around the contours of the land, it cuts right through. The canals didn't stand a chance, did they? We're going through Weedon Bec now, and I was very surprised to see that the offside visitor moorings, no one was on them. No one whatsoever, which is just crazy. This is also a good place to moor if you want to pick up some shopping, because there is a one stop here, and there's a nice little cafe called Granny's Cafe. Interestingly, Weedon Bec has a secret little arm that came off here, and most of it still remains, but the first part of it's built over here. Now this little arm was to do with the Weedon Royal Ordnance Depot. In 1803 an act was passed to purchase 53 acres in Weedon to erect buildings for His Majesty's Ordnance. There was a few storehouse buildings there and a few magazines, and there was also a little prison and a little hospital and a little chapel at some point, and it was mostly used for the storage of small arms and ordnance. And in order to move all this stuff quickly, they built a little cut from the canal.
Must have been there for a long time for that to happen. See a few for her, I reckon. picked some weird spots these times.
Wow, that tree looks about ready to block the navigation, doesn't it? This is Wilton Marina, and they have a wharf side here just outside the lock that has pump out, gas, soy fuel, and they also have a chandlery here too.
Yes, we weren't going to go through the locks, but we didn't want to moor down there because obviously the massive railway and the M1 in between both, so we thought, you know what, let's just go up to Norton Junction. It's only a mile and a half extra. It's 7 locks. And it's not raining, so locks on our side. Next one isn't, but it's alright.
Bad news, worst case scenario, there's a boat directly ahead of us going up. Mum was getting a bit cold, so I let her take over for a bit and do a couple of locks. Because it was quite a bit of a walk between this lock and the next, I told Mum to stay there and I'd do the rest of the lock on my own and employ some lone cruising techniques. Although it is quite annoying when one of the gates opens and then you have to go shut it again.
come on down. God, this is lovely.
It really did start to get a bit miserable now, but we only had 2 more locks to go. There's a nice little shop here that sells like plaques and little canal trinkets and just all sorts of stuff, and yeah, you can buy some groceries there as well, just a few odd little bits.
Okay, and if you need your fur coat, don't you?
This is the new inn, and it's the reward when you get at the top of the flight. That's if it's open, because it's only open Mondays, Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Sundays from 12 to 8, serving real ales and quite inexpensive meals. That of course is the Leicester line, which will take you up through Leicester and onto the River Trent, where you can go up to the northeast or you can go along the Trent and Mersey. But we want to go this way because it's the quicker route to the Ashby Canal. Plus we've not done this section in about 3.5 years. The last time we did it was with Narrowboat Will, and I deleted most of the footage by accident of that vlog, so this is sort of the first time I'm going to be documenting this section of the canal. And we're just going to moor up just down here because there is parking on this bridge. And that is going to be the end of the video today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.